I will faithfully execute the office of President of the United States. And will, to the best of my ability.
Donald Trump is all set to become the 47th President of the United States, and it is historic in many ways. He is the first criminally convicted felon to hold office. He is the first president to be sentenced just days before inauguration. He is the first president to return to the White House after losing an election in 132 years. He is the first Republican to win the popular vote in 20 years. And lastly, his inauguration has a record-breaking funding of $150 million. So the stage is set for Monday, January 20th. Uniquely, this year, the inauguration coincides with Martin Luther King Jr. Day. Another first in Trump's pocket, it is the first time since 1997 that the inauguration is on a national holiday. But before we get to the point where Trump takes oath, here's how the next few days are looking like. There is a reception and fireworks display scheduled at the Trump National Golf Club in Virginia on January 18. This will be the first time Trump will be seen with all his cabinet members, which will be followed by a dinner event hosted by the Vice President. Sunday, January 19th will begin with the wreath-laying ceremony at the tomb of the unknown soldier in Arlington National Cemetery. It will be followed by Donald Trump's MAGA victory rally at Capital One Arena in Washington, followed by a candlelight dinner. The day begins with a service at St. John's Church, a historic Washington, D.C. church, followed by tea at the White House. The President-elect and Vice President-elect will then take their oaths of office, pledging their commitment to the Constitution. This will be followed by Trump's inaugural address to the nation. In 2017, Trump gave a 16-minute speech, the shortest since Jimmy Carter's in 1977. After the swearing in, the newly inaugurated president will proceed to the president's room in the U.S. Capitol. This is where Trump will take his first official actions, signing nominations and executive orders to set the tone for his administration. Following lunch, Trump and the Vice President will review military troops on the east front steps of the Capitol. This will lead into the presidential parade, a grand procession down Pennsylvania Avenue featuring military regiments, marching bands, floats, and citizens groups. The day's celebrations conclude with inaugural balls, where the President and First Lady traditionally make appearances, and Trump is expected to deliver remarks. A national prayer service will take place in the morning of January 21st at Washington National Cathedral, which will conclude the Inauguration Day ceremony. We don't have an official list yet. Incumbent President Joe Biden has said so himself that he will be attending the event. Vice President Kamala Harris is expected to, but we don't have an official word from her. According to the Associated Press, former Presidents Barack Obama, George W. Bush, and Bill Clinton will be in attendance. Laura Bush and former Secretary of State Hillary Clinton will join their husbands for the event. However, former First Lady Michelle Obama will not be attending the event. Many world leaders have been invited for the inauguration ceremony. Bloomberg reported last month that Argentinian President Javier Milei is expected to attend. Trump has also reportedly invited Salvadorian President Nayib Bukele and Italian Prime Minister Giorgia Meloni, according to the NBC News. Chinese President Xi Jinping will send an official envoy to attend the inauguration in his place. This is according to Financial Times. Indicted former Brazilian President Jair Bolsonaro took to his social media to say that he has been invited and is trying to have his passport returned so he can attend. On to the billionaires now. Tesla and SpaceX CEO Elon Musk, Meta CEO Mark Zuckerberg, and Amazon founder Jeff Bezos will attend the swearing-in ceremony and be seated together on the platform alongside Trump's cabinet. Musical performances are a staple of the event, with a marching band and a string of celebrity performances. Inauguration galas will also be held throughout the evening. American Idol star Carrie Underwood will be performing alongside the Armed Forces Choir and the U.S. Naval Academy Glee Club. Opera singer Christopher Macchio will sing the national anthem, and Lee Greenwood will perform Proud to Be an American. The Village People, a 70s disco group, will also be performing. Their famous song YMCA has been played multiple times in Trump's campaign rallies. If you want to watch the inauguration live or get analysis of what Trump's return will mean for America and the world, keep watching Hindustan Times on its YouTube page. Like, share, and subscribe.